Hey y'all, this your girl Jackie with a Q. Let me ask y'all something, ladies. And gentlemen too. Have y'all ever dated somebody at the work job, met them at the work job, not brought them there, y'all was a couple before y'all got there. You met them there and you had a successful relationship. That is the question. You had a successful relationship. Now, this is my take on that, right? This is my take on that. If he watching, if you like him and he like you, because that's going to happen. That's going to happen. Listen, I started a new job today. This is what made me think about it. I couldn't wait to get in there and see what black men was in there. Couldn't wait to get in there and see who was in there, right? But, wasn't nobody. But, when you meet, when you see them and y'all Googling that and y'all looking at each other, y'all doing all the things, right? Don't just rush into it. Feel him out. Feel him out. Ask him questions when you get to that level. Now, don't be eager to ask no questions and get to know him. Don't be eager. Just a simple, hey, how you doing, with a little flirty smile. You know, don't just go on straight up in there like that, right? Take your time, because it's the work job. And if shit go bad, you at the work job, you got to see him every day. And you don't want to be windmilling all around the place, right? Now, this is one thing you got to do. Let's say, watch him and see if who all he talking to. And the way he talking to them, because he could just be coworker. Some guys are friendly and they just talking coworker talk, right? But then you watch his body language. You know what I'm saying? There was a guy like at this job I had, and he talked to everybody. He was friendly, but to certain ones, his body language would shift. Oh, okay. Sure enough, found out later he was trying to holler at her. Now she was about 20, 30 years younger than him. He was trying to holler at her. See what I'm saying? You got to watch him, y'all. This right here. This is your personal, your eyes and your gut is your personal lie detector. Just pay attention, right? Now, if he talking to everybody and he swishing around and sashaying around everybody, end it. I don't care what he done said to you. I don't care what he look like. I don't care what he have in that. Because that ain't nothing but a long road, might be a short road to heartache. You don't want that. You don't want that pain and suffering that he about to bring upon you at the work job. You got to get up every day and go get your money. That's chaos. That's drama. No. No. Right? Now then, if he cool and he under the radar and he's smooth and he just minding his business and doing what he's supposed to be doing, he might be all right. Still, got to have them conversations and test him out. You know, don't just run up into no relationship with the man or no friendship or no nothing. Just, hey, how you doing? You know, let him know you're interested. Hey, what you doing? How was your weekend? Let him know you're interested, right? You know, you got to reciprocate that, ladies. A lot of ladies just think, oh, he got to come to me. No, if he come to you, then you got to throw it back at him. Work both ways, right? You lightweight, though, not heavy. He's the heavy, you the light, right? Throw it back at him. Give him a smile when you see him. Let him catch you staring. You know, little subtle things, right? Little subtle things. But, again, be careful because this your work job. Now, if you don't care nothing about your job and you want to, he piss you off, you want to go in there and start windmilling, then okay, that's your thing, right? But if you want to be at your job and you need to pay your bills and your mortgage and your car note and your car insurance and go eat and feed your kids and do all that, be cool. Be cool. Watch who you mess with at the work job. You know, because the work job is just like church. Men come in there, that's their playground. So watch who you messing with. That's all I'm saying is watch. Be careful. Take it easy. Go slow. You know, don't just run up in there. Don't do that. Don't do that, right? Because I done seen some things. I done seen some things at the work job, right? This is one job I was at. Girlfriend was dibbling and dabbling with everybody. Her real man came up there and tore out the frame at the front door in front of everybody, right? So be careful. Be careful with that, right? You know. Just be careful with that, because you know, people are one way, and then when you get in the norm, they you be like, oh, who is that, right? They turn into somebody else. So just be careful, because this is the person, if it don't go right, that you're gonna have to see every day. And especially if he a player, child. If he a player, and he done played with you, and maybe you done gave him some of your pocketbook, and then now he done moved on down there to Shay now, right? And then you sitting up there feeling crunchy. Be careful, sis. Be careful out there. Some predators. And that's their job. Men are predators. That's their job. They're predators, right? We are the prey. Got to understand that, right? But be careful. When you out there trying to get caught, be careful. That's all I'm going to say. Be careful at the work job. Be careful at the work job. You know what I'm saying? Because that can get feelings all involved and all like that. Give it some time, sis. You don't play with them. I'm a firm believer. Now, I done told y'all. I went to the Black Women's. I'm on the board of the Black Women's Coalition. Take your time. Take your time. Because people change. At least give it 90 days. At least. You can find out anything you want in 90 days. Give it time, sis. Give it time. Be careful at the work job. All right? Because there's some wolves. Just because y'all ain't at the club and y'all ain't outside and he ain't on the corner or wherever they be at, they still wolves. Be careful.